Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? Oh, by the way, I grabbed gotta get used to this. The number 7 drugstore foundation, which is actually really, really nice, and it's called Nude. Nude. $10, really, really nice. Okay, so I did the blushes, so we're off to eyeshadows. You know what? There's so many eyeshadows, really. I can't go through all of them, but my favorites are, again, Laura Mercier. I've got them in these sort of palettes here. Gorgeous, whoops, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I have a few of those ones. Hourglass. I don't know how I got into this line. I don't know where because I don't do any advertising. It's completely word of mouth, and it looks like this, and it's got a swivelly sort of thing. It's supposedly a celebrity line. I don't know if you guys, I mean, who cares really, right? But it looks like that, and I have to say the quality is amazing. You're actually going to feel the difference of the quality. The eyeshadows, the glosses especially, I think you can find them at Sephora. They actually feel different. They're not like your standard everyday other line makeups. Whoops. And not that it's drugstore, but for a definitely a less expensive brand, but I think the quality is amazing, and it's on par with any of these other. I don't know if Laura Mercier is considered high-end or not. Maybe it's, yeah, I guess it would be, because it's kind of pricey actually compared to. And get this, Marc. I believe Marc is part of Avon, and they come in little palettes like this. Whoops, like this, and then they flip. Oh dear Lord, flip. Okay, there we go, it worked. Flipped into lip stuff, which I tend not to use these because I just like them in a tube or something. I don't fuss around. I don't like using a lip brush and a lip liner, blah 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 blah. Anyways, maybe I should. But anyways, that's what it looks like there. And the first one that I got, I actually got sent because something happened, blah, 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 screwed up in email, and so they sent me a gift as an apology, which they really didn't have to do because, honestly, it wasn't a big deal, but, my God, people are so generous and fantastic. So she sent me this thing, and it's the first time I'd ever tried Marc, and this was the first one, and, wow, amazing, amazing. I think these are probably, I think the individual ones, I think they're $6 each, and then you buy the palette separately. I think they're from $6 to $10 for different palettes, and then the individual ones are about $6, and then these, I think this one was maybe 15 or 18. You get quite a lot in there, but I have to say that they're almost my go-to. More so than my Laura Mercier. I've got some of the Hourglass. Oh, here's the other Marc. Here's one of the little palettes. I think that's a $6 little thing, and some of those colors, and they're phenomenal. The pigmentation's great. Well, you know what? The colors are kind of bizarre because I think I got this one, and it was Java. I just got it from the website, and I thought it was going to be sort of like a Java brown, but it's actually plum. So that's a little weird. But apart from that, and honestly, I don't think you would be disappointed with any of the colors. They're really quite good. So, what else? Liners. Okay. Favorite liners are the Armani liners. I started off with them years and years ago. I asked a girlfriend of mine who is phenomenal, has great access to tons and tons and tons of makeup, and she said that the Armani ones were phenomenal. So they come like this with a little, and I have quite a few, I think green, gray, brown, and black. Actually a brown as a backup. But for a great drugstore, because, you know, who wants to spend this kind of money? I don't. I mean, I will if I have to because I like the product itself, but if I can find something cheaper, I definitely will go that route. And they're Annabelle Smoothliners. I don't know if you can get them in the US, but you can definitely get them in Canada at Shoppers Drug Mart. I think they're $5 or $6, and they're amazing. Amazing. On par with the Armani in terms of just gliding on. The colors are fantastic. I basically use these for the rim, for the waterline, and then I just smudge it out, and it smudges out almost like a cream shadow, but stays. It doesn't migrate and move all over the place. I actually sometimes don't even set it with a powder, and it'll stay there. And this one especially, this brown, it's called bronze, is my favorite. I use it for everything, and it's fantastic. Really, really gorgeous. I don't think you're going to be disappointed with that. And cheap. I mean, cheap and friendly, right? Okay. Mascaras. Okay, this is the big thing with the mascaras. I am Asian, duh. And we are predisposed to have short, stubby lashes that pointed down. I actually didn't even wear mascara for probably 20 years because I just didn't want that migration, and I found all of them did that no matter what mascara I used, and it would never hold a curl. I would try and curl them, and it would be great, and then, and especially if I put something on them, it would actually weigh them down even more, and then I would just get black within an hour. I mean, not just a little, like cake left out in the rain, black, black, black. So I kind of went off of it and thought, you know, I'm just one of those unlucky girls. I can't wear mascara. I can't do that. Like, oh, I'm just going to put on some mascara and some gloss and off I go. Forget it. So anyways, and then logically I thought, well, who would make the best mascara? Well, I thought Japan would, because they're so great with their technology, and they too also have a problem with sparse, stubby lashes. So I thought that they would sort of come up with the best solution, and boy, did they ever. Even their drugstore, bottom of the line, is better than most high-ends in North America. I actually order from a site. It's $100 US. I mean, you can order like $10 worth, but I order $100 worth of mascaras only. And for that price, because they do free shipping if you order $100 US, and if not, it's going to be 25 bucks for the shipping. Forget that. So I get about 12 different mascaras, ranging from $3 or $4 to, I think the most expensive was $13. And they, hands down, are the most amazing mascaras I have ever used. And they keep a curl, because we have very straight, bone straight lashes. So they've designed a formulation that keeps a curl. There's absolutely no transfer at all. They're completely smudge free. Some of them are fibers, some of them aren't. And they lengthen and they volumize, because that's what we need. So everything we lack, they have a solution for. And I'll show you. I mean, let's see, I've got, you know, I buy so many, and then I wind up using 3 or 4, three at a time usually. I don't want to open them all because they go bad, and I sort of rotate these around and then get other ones. My favorite is called Fairy Drops, which, okay, I don't have here, but hold on. Sorry. God, oh my gosh, 8 minutes. All right, here we go. Nope, that's not it. Whoops. Fairy Drops. It comes in a packaging like this. I haven't opened one yet, and when I do, I'll show you if anyone's interested. They're phenomenal. The wand is kind of like the Rimmel, or I think another high-end one came out with that sort of... Oh, I think the new Dior came out with this type of wand, but I think this has been around forever, and it's just, it's amazing. If you ever get a chance to try a Japanese-made mascara, even if it's at a $2 drugstore, I'm sure you're just going to be wowed. Okay, glosses, I have like less than a minute. Right. My favorite, Girlactic. Orange Twist. It says Orange Twist, but it's actually a beautiful peachy, kind of peachy nude color. I've got it on now. Of course you can't see it because it's computers. You can't see it. And then, you know, honestly, some NARS, Scott Barnes, some other such things. I don't know. Anyways, if you want a review on any of this stuff, or maybe I'll try and do a little bit more of a comprehensive one, just let me know. Thanks.